Join me as I explore the exciting world of model railways with behind-the-scenes features, step-by-step tutorials, interviews, videos, reviews and much, much more. I'm Dawn Quest and I love building model railways. Here's a glimpse of my brief encounter monochrome layout, paying homage to the David Lean film of the same name. It was so silly, the way it started.
I have something in my eye.
May I help? I happen to be a vet.
I hadn't noticed him before. He was just a coat with legs. But when the dust was out of my eye, I noticed he was rather good-looking in a downtrodden, chubby, desperate kind of way.
Would you like to accompany me to the picture house this afternoon?
I was flattered, one, to be asked by such a charming gentleman, and two, I've been wanting to see the film The Human Centipede for an age.
I must go. I have a train to catch. It's waiting at platform 2 on the Brief Encounter Monochrome Model Railway.
Brief Encounter is my 11-foot by 2-foot double-O gauge end-to-end monochrome layout based on the David Lean film and designed for the exhibition circuit. It made its debut at the Woolwich Model Railway Show in December 2023 and proved a popular draw for visitors. The concept behind the layout was to recreate the evocative atmosphere of the black and white era of film, with a railway station and, of course, steam trains at the heart of it. The inspiration came from watching Brief Encounter for the very first time and realising that the train station and trains were as much a character of the film as the lead actors. It also presented an exciting challenge I haven't seen in any other layout in the world, to create a layout completely in monochrome. The layout has 4 lines and is laid out in 4 sections. To the left is a raised area which holds the RAF base. Although the film makes no mention of the war, it was filmed during 1944 and 45 towards the end of World War II. This in itself presented various logistic issues for Lean, and I wanted to reflect that in this layout. This section also holds the fiddle yard underneath. The tracks are DC shuttle controlled with SS2A block signalling controllers with a manual Gauge Master controller override. The second section includes a street scene with shops, a cinema and a church. The cinema is an integral part of the layout. It's where the main characters, Laura and Alex, meet for their clandestine dates. All the structures along this section are modified kits, and I've had some fun recreating signage that nods to the 1940s era, but also includes a little humour. You'll notice the back scene also includes shops that were popular at the time and are still around today. The lower tier includes the platform with the famous station, and here you can see Laura and Alex's goodbye scene. And at the far end is a raised level with a farm area and rural scene complete with sheep, chickens and a farmhouse.
And I thought it would be a lovely touch to have a working cinema playing the actual film, so after people have come to see the layout, they can get a glimpse of the real film and compare it to the layout.
Painting the layout, including the foliage and scenery in various shades of grey, was perhaps the greatest challenge in creating Brief Encounter, but also the most enjoyable. I initially thought I might use 10 or so shades of grey, but by the end I'd actually used more than 30. All of the ground cover, grass, foliage and trees are made from scratch. As I found out, modelling shops don't stock it in shades of grey. For booking inquiries and more information, please visit my website or get in touch. You can see more videos about the making of Brief Encounter Monochrome on my channel. And if you liked this video, please like, share and of course subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of all my future videos.